Alright, welcome back. So I think we should talk with you two next. Alright. Were you forever able to unravel the mystery of the beckoning voice? It is done. Who said that? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Who's this? She's here to help us into old Lefarnius. This woman can break the seal? She's our only hope of doing so. Very well, I must direct you to the gardens of the checkpoint garrison with a message requesting your passage. Thank you. The priest writes up a letter and hands it to you. You find the garrison on the easternmost side of town. Well, that was painless. Ow. Damn it. I'll have you know the barrier is still up. I never would have guessed. Hey, living fossil, would you wake up? I will do what I can. Ooh. His heart surges not with blood, but a putrid ichor instilled in thee by thine puppet master. I bid thee solace. Tranquil thy doubt, for I canst lead thee no further. So we're on our own. This place sure went straight to hell, didn't it? If you only knew, my friend, if you only knew. What do you mean by that? Just as the clergyman said, Lefarnius was overrun by the influence of a dark entity that devoured it from within. Its hands cast itself on every shoulder of the people, inspiring distrust and eventually bloodshed. Those who were able escaped into the forest and began anew, leaving their homes to rot away in the shadows. This is the curse of fear. Fear. You know this entity very well. That which lay dormant in the catacombs beneath the city. I do? How can you be so sure? Think back to your own Yelnomia. How do you know of the being that laid its gaze upon me as I ran away from home? You're not telling us everything you know, Solandris. Are you this fear? Who can say? I barely know myself anymore. Seems like an awful lot of trouble to lock up. Hadn't these parts ever heard of doors? When these people evacuated Lefarnius, they used dirt and stone to seal their doorway and protect their belongings. Let's find a way inside, then. Okay. Huzzah, way in. Lucas, would you do the honors? And I ain't your slave. Rock, paper, scissors. Seems fair. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn. Paper beats rock. Yeah, mine explaining that one to me never made a whole lot of sense. It doesn't need to make sense. I win, go ahead. Well, here I go. Ugh, my back. Do you see a ladder down there? Eh? No, as a matter of fact, I don't. You're the worst. Well, we can't very well leave him there. Will you be joining us, Salandras? Actually, if it's quite fine with you, I'd rather stay here. No, wait, chum. Coming here was your idea. We can't force you into anything, just stay put, alright? Why not go about your own way? They are already dead. Yeah. I've decided to start recording my day-to-day in journal. I've heard it's quite helpful for those who do. So yeah, that's it, I suppose. Running out of space to put my stuff, but I guess that's what happens when you're someone like me. Maybe I should pawn some of it off. Didn't do much today. Still thinking about that thing from yesterday. Perhaps I could take him on a wall, take out a wall in my basement and extend it. I'm going to do it. Sure, it's a lot of work, but a do-it-yourself selfer could always help me pass the time. It'd make for some quality writing, too. Never mind the whole basement thing, it's fine as it is. I'll find someplace else to store my alchemy tools. Went to market today to grab some vegetables for soup. Hadn't had a good bowl since Mama passed. Sure hope I can live up to her cooking. It's been getting really strange around here, Bub. Is it alright if I call you Bub anyway? I think the neighborhood heard me digging around recently. It's probably nothing, but maybe I woke him up from a nap and now he's suspicious. Maybe I should fill in the earth that I cleared out. We exchanged pleasantries today. The neighbor and I, it was shaky to say the least. I didn't want to bother him, so I made it quick and came right back. In the coming days, I think I'd like to avoid him. It'd probably be best for the both of us. It's making me uneasy to even leave the house now. I know that if I go out there, he'll be waiting. I feel like he's watching at me, but I can't be sure. Now, I know it sounds like I'm making stuff up, but I can't shake the feeling he's trying to say something to me. Oh my god, how many of these are there? Alright, now I'm mad. I can't even leave my own damn house without someone giving me the eye. I'm thinking about buying some window shutters. That'll put a stop to this whole thing real quick. I can't play this game anymore. You win, okay? It looks like there's only two solutions here. Either I move out of this town or he does. That's it. Right when I have had big plans for the garden, too. Good news, Bub. I muscled up the courage to speak on to our good friend, the neighbor, about our little predicament, and he promised to leave me alone. Now I can get back to my daily life, and he can do whatever it is he does. The new fertilizer for the garden should do wonders, too. It's looking up. The more I look at that gaping hole in the basement, the more I regret digging around down there. It's a real eyesore, I tell you. Maybe it's time I finally lived my dream and seeing the world. This old shack isn't really doing it for me anymore. Of course I'll be sure to bring you along, Bub. It'll be fun for both of us. I can't find anyone interested in buying the deed of my property, so I guess I'll just cut my losses and head out. The road awaits. Huh. That tells me he probably got killed before going on his travels. I really like the like visual style of this place. Like all the indoor areas are like black and white. It looks really interesting. Where'd Cylindrus go, wander off to? You told him to stay put, didn't you? I'm pretty sure I did. And how about do either of you hear crying? Now you mention it, yeah, I think I do. Oh, that's cute. Did our little friend get lost and now he's scared? Not many places to do that around here. Let's go find Cylindrus and make sure he's okay. Righto. Where else can I go? Oh, hold on. The church really does feel like the only place I can go. I think I'm missing something. I'm gonna look up that playthrough again. Oh! I didn't think to go backwards. I guess I would have had to have tried that eventually, but... Solandris, what's wrong? You're trembling. Solandris, speak to us. I can't stand to be here anymore. I won't face the darkness before me. I've tried to escape, but I can't. The spirits that reside here, these haunting memories, never will they relinquish me. What's that around your neck? They know I've returned. This key is theirs. With their shackles, they bind me. They taught me with freedom. With a single motion, Solandris tears away the key from the string that the spirits have wrapped around him. He hands it to you. Have we found a locked door? Pretty much all doors were, like, just collapsed here. Please take me away from this place. Stay with us, we'll protect you. There's too much guilt here. Was there a locked thing down here somewhere? Oh, go back down. What about this? As the open the chest, you begin to be overtaken by a dark and overwhelming force, a presence of a restless spirit that feels dreadfully familiar. You try to close the chest, but it's too late. Sir? Come forward. Identify yourself, soldier. Corphisis, sir. What matter has brought you to me at this late hour? Footmen should be at rest in the barracks. Absolutely, sir. I just came to remind you how much your sound judgment and command means to us. This military would be nothing without sovereign. Your appreciation is noted, Corphisis. What is our next target, sir? We will continue to make headway with the Minotaurs of the east. We will prosper with their smithering prowess. Once our alliance is secure, we will begin sending naval vessels to seize the Rhinophorus coastline. Rhinophorus, the national superpower, sir? Yes. Do we have the men? Leave the logistics to me. My blade will have their throne. Your conquest will succeed. Do not dare speak out of line. You must remember your place. If unwavering confidence is my lord's guidance is the line to be crossed, what good is such a line? My word is all you need to be concerned with. If you are indeed grateful, you will not test me. I would never dishonor a superior. Is this a backhand comment towards my rank, footman? I know they respect my standing, and respect my standings, and I, as a lowly soldier, know when to still my tongue. Humility is my strong suit. Go rest, Corphisis. Your discipline will be doubled for your words. I have no need for your rest, sir. Perhaps you refer to mine. It seems you don't yet know your place. Oh, but I do. You're seated on it. Then it is mutiny. Soldiers assemble, this man is a rogue. You will sound no alarm. My most sincere apologies, my lord, for our tardiness in the wake of your distress call. A threat was concerted on my life, and yet you felt it wise to answer in such a leisurely manner. Sir, look at the dead before you, a result of discontent among your ranks. We would never entertain thoughts of desertion, my lord. Why do your eyes glow crimson? I have been led here by the Dark Lord, that you might now answer me, to me in his stead. By the sword I have been made great. The world now bows to Corphisis, the name of the Nightblade. Just as I have been named through this sword by my father Chaos, so shall you be named. You are to be the Nightblades. This is madness. The corruption runs too deep. This is true. You are not our lord. You are a bastard child of the devil himself. Come now, dogs like you are in need of a master, and I only mean to lead you. You will obey my command. And why would we do that? Because by following my orders, I vow that never shall I allow pain to come upon you. To walk in the path of the wicked is a damnation enough in itself. You don't yet understand the meaning of damnation, slave. I can't move. My body is seizing up. Yes, but in my grasp, can you say you feel any pain? Look to your countrymen and tell them the truth. Sir? No word escaped the commander's lips. He is yours now, father. Oh. Oh! See? He felt no pain. What will it be? Join me or join him? Hail Corphisis. Wow. You awaken once again in the catacombs, your hands still draped over the chest. You sigh knowing that what has been released can never be put back. Although there's no reason to close the chest, you can't help but feel some benefit in doing so. It is at this moment that you look down to find an object resting in the chest. A pickaxe. Oh, there are enemies here now. Wait. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I can defeat you. Yeah, okay. Oh, more herb satchels, good. Oh, can I use this pickaxe to break those walls? Like on the like top floor? Her attack is like semi based on magic, so I'm gonna assume that like this guy just like resists magic to a certain extent. Hold on, let's try it on a few of them. There's a chest in here. Yes. Okay then. At least we have a lead on like what to do now. We just gotta like break these walls down, and this is an interesting way to set up a dungeon. It's like it shows you all the story stuff, and then it starts to open up a bit. That's kind of interesting. There are a few of these here. Yeah, here's two right here. Another ladder. She's in the back row too, so that probably also contributes to how to why she's doing so little damage. Well, that's open for starters. What's in here? Huh? Wait, you look familiar. This all seems so familiar. Almost as though I've seen it before. Isn't this the, like, Guardian thing from the Afterlife? Yeah, yeah. How do I remember that, of how hard I've been having a time, like, following the story of this? Ugh. This being is a Guardian of Zilmurik, but what is it doing here? I gotta mention too, like, I think this game's story is very well written. I think it's just like a bit too maturely well written for me, if that makes sense. I don't know. How do you know these things? Took the words right out of my mouth. I believe this being was the same one who protected me from Chaos's hand when we were taken through the Soul Stream. So it's on our side. How about we ask it where fear is and go from there? Sir? Looks like it's not having any of it. I've seen the stance before. He's going to attack. What in the name of the gods is almighty elbow grease is wrong of you, mate? I see. I see a lot have already, Eula has already met my bodyguard. Your bodyguard? Who are you anyway? The Purveyor of Souls refined to serve as the army of her father, Chaos. I am the one you seek. I am Fear. I know this being well. It swears its undying allegiance to the light and to the goddess. Chaos be damned. No, may your sisters be damned, unworthy whelps. And you, blasphemous mongrels, may you with them. I'll have you know I'm starting to sound more like that rage fellow we killed a while... You're starting to sound more like that rage fellow we killed a while back. Rage and fear. I wonder if there are any more of them. Let me ask you, do you see yourself as righteous, or your trespassing in these foreign lands is justified? In your eyes, is this another struggle between the fabled forces of absolute virtue and decadence? This guardian felt the same. Would you find it wise to insult the intelligence of the divine? Go now, lest you be cast into the abyss. This is no longer the guardian I know. Oh, but it is. And you're the enemy. Dispose of them. Whoa! Oh my god! I... 300 damage. Let's, like, see if we can check for a weakness. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Cross. Tsunami. Nephrilia. Disappointingly, yes, but rest assured that this is a minor setback, nothing more. And with the death of Zilmurik, Final's guardian, our father's vengeance will soon descend upon the goddesses. Dare you follow the phantom to its own dominion, however, and I promise what transpires will be much different. They have decided to follow after all. This should prove most interesting. Are you watching, brother? Come and sit. There is much for you to see here. Thee who walk with the shroud of twilight, come hither to the mount of fire, ice and water. kind of don't remember where that was, if that's a place we've seen before. Oh, heard the sage wants us back. Wouldn't think an old lady like her would miss our company that much that quickly. Anyway, anywhere is better than here. So we gotta go back to the mountain now? That must be what the crystals teleporters are for. So yeah, let's head on back. Let me find an inn though, because Beans did take a bit of damage in that fight. Where is the inn in this town again? There we go. No, I wanted to talk to her. I expected that to work like a table. Why have you or a counter? Why have you called us back here? Thine acts have caused the maw of the abyss to open and spew forth a plague upon the sea. It must be shut that thine realm might not be cast into perpetual darkness. Then we really ought to get going and postpone this little chat. He's right, you know. Tell us where to find this place so we can take care of it. Such as the crescent moon lets darkness abound, so has the resting place of every desecrating thing spread Lefarnius, venom through the sea. Thou must pierce the scourge of fear and return peace to Alameda, which quakes in her grasp, restless in an accursed night. Seems like an awfully tall order when you put it that way. Perhaps we can't handle it ourselves. Thou must. Well, alright, already reached that spot in our relationship, have we? It's almost as if we have no choice in the matter. Captain Lucas, can't you see she means to help us? Why are you being hostile? What more can you tell us than, of this one called Fear? That we might better arm ourselves to combat her. Though truth most sweet pours abundant from Fear's lips, the bitter end will it corrupt thee. Beware thine ears. A disciple of the dark that speaks the truth. Didn't the goddess say the same about rage? When the lady speaks, don't listen. Sure thing, Grandma. Lucas. Sorry, had to. You know I'm joking. I do, but still, I wish you wouldn't about things like this. It's time to hit the high seas again. You coming or what? Yeah, I'll be right there. Crescent Moon of Lefarnius. Thou must remain behind, one who bears the Umbra. If there's something to pursue, let me seek it. Naught but emptiness lies beyond thine veil. Why them, and not I? Such words betray thee. Indeed, thine trial doth come in the morrow. Thou mustn't seek fear's consult. Thou art filled with her poison more than any man, indulged in it no longer. Wait, wasn't there a ship there? Crescent Moon of Lefarnius. Oh, I can go in here now. You know, I think I might leave it off here, actually. Alright, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.